Behold the mighty Megatron. Yes, today we're going to be taking a look at Generation 1 Megatron with his masterpiece counterpart, as well as his world's smallest. Everybody should know who Megatron is. If you don't, you haven't been paying attention too much. So there's not really too much of a description I should give on this that hasn't already been said. I got his tech specs. It says, function, leader, peace through tyranny. Megatron combines brute strength, military cunning, ruthlessness, and terror. Aches to return to Cybertron to complete the Decepticon conquest, but only after destroying all Autobots on Earth. Plans to possess all of Earth's resources. Incredibly powerful and intelligent. Fires particle beam cannon. Can link up interdimensionally to a black hole and draw antimatter from it for use as a weapon. No known weaknesses. Well, that's bullshit. I'll tell you why that is. This guy has plenty of weaknesses. Main one being his ego. And it seems to never fail in the cartoons. All the plans he came up with failed every time. Of course something had to happen, like interference with the Autobots, or his troops screwed up, or he got pissed off, or the humans got in the way. Something. It just never seemed to work right for him. That was until 1986 movie, where he actually killed a good majority of the Autobots himself, as well as Optimus Prime, which was another form of bullshit. It should have never happened, but it happened. And he got reformatted into Galvatron after Unicron found him. And, yep, that's pretty much Megatron for you in the Generation 1 cartoon series. He was a pretty cool, I don't know, bad guy, you know, for the 80s. Yeah, he was alright. He did get a little annoying. His voice, ugh, that was dead on evil. Thank you, Frank Welker. Thank you. Excellent work. And although the Megatrons that have came out afterwards were not that great. No. Beast Wars, Cybertron, movie. Yeah, the new movies, no. Those Megatrons suck ass. But anyways, on to the toys themselves. World's smallest toy is not that great. There's no metal in this at all. Mine is kind of in a crap state condition. If I transform this, it's going to fall apart because someone got a hold of this and they transformed it wrong, so now all the parts on it are loose. So I got to keep it in gun mode. And we got the original toy, which is a Walther P38 handgun with the stock, the silencer, and the scope on it. You take all those pieces off, the stock, the silencer, and the scope. And by doing that, you can turn this into sort of a, I don't know what you would call it, really, a tripod cannon? Yeah, it's about the only thing I can come with. Yeah, tripod cannon. That works. It's not the best thing in the world, but you know, it is what it is, and it's a nice little added bonus. That's pretty much what it looks like. It's okay. Then you got the gun itself. And the gun is pretty much the shining point for this figure. The robot mode does not look that great at all. Most of you probably already know what it looks like anyway, so what I'm saying is pretty much well known by now. And he's a pain in the ass to transform. Look at all this. Look at all this crap. Yeah, it's not easy to transform. Well, at least quickly, as I would like to do it. Yeah. It's not, the easiest thing to work with in a limited amount of time. It's basically him in his robot mode. Yeah, you can see why I said that doesn't look the greatest. No, it's not working. But, yep, that's him. The Masterpiece toy, on the other hand, now this looks cool. It's not the best, doesn't have the best posability. One being, move that out of the way, this big cannon, which pretty much weighs the toy down itself. His face, though, get closer, it's alright. This is a bitch to transform. And there was a certain person on here that I think people know broke his into many, many pieces. I'm sorry, but that's funny. You break one piece off of it, and then you decide, hey, let's break a few more off of it. Make it look worse. And this was not the cheapest thing when it first came out, and I'm not sure how much it costs now. I paid $100 for this. I tried to transform it into its gun mode once. I got about halfway through it, and I said the hell with it. So I've never transformed this thing into gun mode, because I thought, you know, if I try to do it, I'm going to break it myself. And I would not be a very happy person by doing that. No. It comes with all kinds of little features and things. You got Crimzeek. We got his Energon mace. Yeah. And we got the iconic laser gun that he killed Optimus Prime with. Pretty cool. And what I say about this thing being a bitch to transform, I'm not lying about that at all whatsoever. For one, you get these instructions. These instructions, from first, get all that on there. I'm trying to remember how many steps. We got 1 through, wow, 1 through 23 different steps, and it's all in Japanese, every bit of it. So you don't really get so much help as in words, so you kind of got to pay attention to the diagrams that are shown in this, and it's extensive, very extensive. If you do get this and you do want to transform it, be careful with it. It will break. There is a little bit of metal on it, mainly in the midsection, which holds it together. Other than that, there's no metal on this. It's all plastic. Every bit of it. And mine has the orange cap on it because these things were slightly illegal over here without the orange cap on it. Because people think, you know, it might be a real gun. It's way out of proportions to a real handgun. But overall, yeah, it's just something to have. I got it for the simple fact because I had the Masterpiece Optimus Prime. You know, you gotta have Megatron. Oh, fuck it. Sorry about that. Dropping the F-bomb, but yeah, it's alright. I like it for what it is. But not so much of a particular review today. I'm kind of tired. I've been up all night. But there you go. That's Masterpiece Megatron, world's smallest Megatron, and the slightly crappy Generation 1 Megatron. But until then, everybody, have a nice day.